This video will demo how to set up price groups for assigned seating. First, we start it in our setup menu under templates and then in price groups. I'm going to click the add button in the top right. We want to make sure that our type dropdown is set to ticket. I make price groups based on the sections in my theater, so my center sections cost more than my side sections. So I'm going to make a group of prices for the center section. I'll choose a color that the seats should be on the map, and then I'll give this a label. So this set of prices are going to be for my evening prices. I'll click add, and now I can add my prices to this. I'll click my manage gear, click add prices, and now I can create all of my ticket types. So my adult price will be $50. You can set the sorting for the ticket types that display to the customer. If you need to add a subscription or member price for this, you can do that here. Default means that this is the price that is selected in the box office when you first choose the ticket. Then all the rest of the prices will be available by the drop down below the seat map in the box office. Then you can choose your sales channels that this price is available in. I want it on all of them, so I'm going to leave that checked. Then I'm going to continue adding a couple more prices. I'll make a senior price. My sorting of 2 is good. No sub price, no subscription enforcement that I need. Default is unchecked because my adult is the default price, and I want to leave everything on. Then I'm going to click add again and add one more set of pricing for students. But I want this to be ID required, so I'm only going to make this available in the box office so that they show me their ID and I can verify it before selling them the ticket. I'll click add, and those are all the prices that I want for my center section. Then I'm going to add pricing for my side sections of my theater. I'll click add again, make sure this is set to tickets. I'll name this side sections, choose a color, and then I still want this group of pricing to be part of my evening prices. So I'll click add, click my manage gear, and continue to add prices. I'll make my side sections a little bit cheaper and continue with my senior price. And then add that student price again. And I don't want this to be available online or at the kiosk. I'll click add, and now these are in here. I'm going to make another group of pricings for my matinee shows. So again, I'm going to make these for my center section. Choose a color that I'm not already using. And you can reuse colors if you want to. I'm just choosing to make them different, and this is actually going to be part of my matinee pricing. So it's created a new group for me, so this is going to help keep everything organized for all my pricing. And I will just continue adding prices for my matinee shows. So I got all of my matinee pricing set up for both my center section and my side sections. If I want to see what ticket types and price levels are within a certain group, I can just click anywhere in the white space and it'll drop down and show me all of the price types I have. If I need to edit anything on this, either the name or the price, I can just click on it, it'll slide out, and then I can make any adjustments that I need to make. You can also change the name of your group and the color that the seats will show by just clicking on the name and making the adjustments you need to make. Or you can always use the manage gear and make adjustments. So if you want to see all the prices listed out, you can do that via a slide out. You can also delete groups that you don't need anymore. It's also important to remember that making adjustments to any of these groups will not change the pricing or labels on any current events that are using these price groups. If you want to adjust anything that is already active on an event, you have to adjust that in the event. This would only adjust these price groups and be active on any future events that these are applied to.